Hello everybody, this is Zaxter99. It's my pleasure to go ahead and share with you an old game that I was able to go ahead and get my hands on. Now this is the movies, made by Lionhead Studios and released by Activision way back in 2006, 9 years ago at the time that I'm playing this now. Now I only played this game I believe once, but I sat there when I did play it and I sat down and played it for like 3 or 4 hours because it was so much fun. Uh, and I don't think I ever played it again because I was afraid I would get addicted and keep playing it and keep playing it. But I had a lot of fun with this game, and the reason I went back and got this game now, the reason I even remembered it is because recently on Steam, I've had a couple of games that I've played on Steam where small developers have made movie studio simulators. And one of them was pretty fun. It didn't have near the good graphics as the other one. And the other one that I played back in December, right before Christmas, I believe, I played it on the first day it launched to try to give people an idea what it's like. And it had pretty good graphics, but I just didn't find that game very much fun. I gave the developers a lot of my input and feedback as to what I thought could make their game more fun and better. Uh, but both games reminded me of the movies, which I think is one of the most fun movie studio games that I've played of the three. And this one is a lot of fun because you hire actors and directors and stuff like that, and you got to put up with their different traits, and them getting moody and them having drinking problems, and you got to keep them happy and stuff like that. Kind of a mix between the Sims as well. So if you like the Sims game and you like strategy simulation kind of games, if you like movies, then this might be a game for you to check out. Unfortunately, there's not a way to get this game right now. Is like go and buy it somewhere for a download or whatever. You pretty much have to look on like Amazon or eBay to find a copy of this, and it's probably going to be used. I paid about $20 for this. Got it installed now, so I'm going to go ahead and share this with you guys. So what we have here is we have our game. You can go online. I don't think that's really going to work. There's nobody else online at this point playing this game, I'm sure. Movie player, and you have options. I want to go into options here, and I want to show you guys the best resolution you could pick when this game came out was 1280 by 1024, and you'll notice all my options are all the regular square video output, because I don't think widescreen monitors and HD monitors certainly weren't a thing back then. So everybody had those old, most of them had those big heavy monitors when this game came out. Most people had, the big, some people had the flat ones, but they were the flat, they were the more square type resolution. They weren't the widescreen. So I just want to show you guys that. That's kind of funny. And audio options as well. I've turned this way down so that you guys can hopefully hear my voice over this. And then game options, I've made it moderate assistance, so they help me a little bit get started and stuff, because I don't remember, exactly how to play this game. So I'm going to go back and play this game. I haven't played it for 9 years, and I only played it once way back when, but like I said, I sat there and played it for like anywhere from 3 to 4 hours, maybe even more, because I really had a lot of fun with it. So I kind of wanted to jump back into it, especially after seeing these later Steam games that I've reviewed. I'll put links down to those reviews for those two games on Steam as well. And if you're looking for this game, I would look on either Amazon or eBay and see if you could snag a copy of it. I think I think the developers or Activision would be smart to actually re-release this game, or maybe update it with some, better graphics and visuals and stuff like that, or remake this game and offer it as a download. I think they'd do pretty well if they did that. So we're going to go ahead and jump back here, and we're going to go ahead and start a game. And we're just going to go ahead and jump into a new game. And this is what I had started. I was going to start a new studio, so we're going to go ahead and do here. I actually chose Where's the Beef Studio was the one I was going to name it, so we're going to go ahead and jump back to that. I had found a big thing of a cow, and I was actually just going to play this game because I found it. I was pretty excited to play, but I was like, you know what, let's go ahead and make some videos on this. Maybe some people would be interested in seeing what this game was like. So we're going to go ahead and do this and jump in. Cool thing about this game is, like I say, you kind of have to handle all the actors and directors. It's got some pretty cute little graphics, and they get moody, and it's kind of like The Sims, handling The Sims and their moods and everything. We're gonna skip past this.
Welcome to your new movie studio.
So basically, what happens is that guy just basically says you're back in 1920 at the start of when movies were starting to become a thing, and you advance through time. You can see him in January of 1920. And you advance through time. You got to try to be the #1 studio, and right now you start off as like the number 5, I believe, and you got to try to advance your way as time goes on to being the biggest and baddest studio and make the most money and all that good stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and click this button and listen to this lady.
Before you open the studio, you'd better set up some of the essentials.
Okay. What do we need? Build sets. Stage school. Okay.
You can place the stage school anywhere by left-clicking at the desired location. Go ahead, give it a try.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to build my stage school, since this is where people are going to come and get hired, if I remember right. We're going to go ahead and place this right up front and center.
Great. To build the stage school, you'll need to
$5,000
hire a
bucks.
builder at the staff office by the studio gates.
Okay, $5,000 isn't enough. We got to pay somebody to do this, to build this as well. So we're going to go ahead
Click and hold down the left mouse button.
grab this
briefly
guy.
To pick. Now hire them. Follow
Create a
the spark.
builder.
Great.
We're going to
Builders
hire
perform
2 of you
any
guys.
building and Fantastic. While
Excellent.
the stage school is being built, you can use this time to sort out the rest of the buildings you'll need.
Cool. So they kind of come out here, the buildings, they all dress because you hired them. It now says they're a builder when you hover over them. It shows you what they're doing. And then these are people looking to be hired. These are unemployed, like maintenance people that are looking to be employed. But I really like how you can zoom in and out of this, and you can kind of see your whole area here. You can even go and see the street and look at the cars that they had back then. This is really a fun game. I really like the interactivity with this game, and kind of how you can watch these guys, you know, kind of like Sim style. So we're going to go ahead and click this.
Okay, now build a casting office. You'll
Need a
need this for
casting
assigning
office.
stars to your movies.
Okay.
Just follow the sparkles. You can rotate a building by holding down the left mouse button and moving the mouse around in a circle. Try this now.
She's telling us to try rotate it. Okay. You know what? We're going to go ahead and put this over here. Why not? If I can get it here. Okay.
Now build a crew facility. Every movie needs a crew to operate the filming equipment.
Crew facility. Okay. We'll just put this one back here, I guess.
Okay, you'll also need a set to shoot your movie on. The stage, left-click on the sets icon, then select the stage set.
Stage set. Okay. We're going to have our sets way over here. Like maybe right
Finally,
there.
build a production office. You'll need this to release your movie.
Okay. Production office is something pretty central, so we're going to put this over here where all this central stuff is here. There we go. Excellent.
Excellent. Now you've got all the buildings you need for your movie, you can look at improving the studio environment.
Okay. Click on this button.
Click on the landscaping button, then select the sparkling path icon.
Sparkling path icon. There we
Lay
go.
a path by left-clicking and dragging out the shape on the ground.
Okay.
Try linking up the flashing connection points on your buildings.
There we go. So you got to connect all these up with little roads, basically, or paths. Kind of like it. This reminds me of SimCity. Pretty fun little game. Can I come through here? I can. Okay.
Okay, that'll do for now. Remember
No,
to
it
lay out
won't.
more paths as the studio expands.
I need more paths right now, lady. Can't tell that I don't have paths everywhere yet? Crazy ass lady. There we go. Cool. Okay, click here. Right click, get out of this crap. There we go.
Another important factor of having a great studio is to make sure your staff have a nice working environment. Try placing down some ornaments.
Okay. Ornaments. Flora. Okay. Also, it wants me to put down fancy bushes and stuff like
Okay,
that.
now place some ornaments around the studio. Left-click to place an ornament, and right-click to get rid of the one you're holding.
I don't know.
Try to use a range of different ornaments, as variety is the best way to keep the studio lot looking attractive. Okay, time to move
Bushes.
on. Remember to place down more ornaments as the studio expands.
I'm busy spending money here, lady. Leave me alone. Sheesh. You want ornaments? I'm going to give you some ornaments. No, this game's a lot of fun. Put a different kind of tree over here. Oh, sweet. Okay. Yay. Oh, I can't put one there? Alright, I'll put one there. Hedges. Oops. Rotate it. There we go. Put some hedges in here. Alright, that looks pretty nice. Okay, we're done playing with the ornaments now. We got it looking a little nicer, I think. Alright, so now what do we do, lady? No. Get out of this for one, and click over here.
Excellent. The studio is now ready. Things if you wish, and when you're ready, you can open the studio. Are
Okay,
you ready to open the studio?
I am.
Congratulations! The studio is officially open.
Yay! So now we're going to get people coming into our
Good morning.
stage school, I think.
You are tuned in to KNVS Wireless on a frequency of 121.5, and I am your wireless announcer, Mr. William McDuff. Thank you for joining me on such a beautiful day.
That's like your radio announcer on one of the radio stations. That's cool.
Studio opening in town. So if you're looking for employment in this fledgling industry, why not take a stroll over to the beach and
See?
hand in
Even the radio
your
station is talking about you.
Remember, unlike the wireless, you don't need a good voice to be in a movie.
Okay, time to make your first movie. You won't get far without an actor and a director, so select a couple of appropriate wannabes at the stage school.
Alright, so I'm at my stage school. I got people lined up here for work. These guys are all going to be unemployed, and you kind of got to pick the best options for you. So let's go ahead and find a director first. Katie Hooper has got some experience in comedy and romance. Her looks aren't that good. Her physique, easily stressed, easily bored, sensible eater, can't turn down a drink. That doesn't sound good. If I remember right from back then, if you get somebody that can't turn down a drink, you could have problems later on. This one loves alcohol. I don't know if loves alcohol is worse than can't turn down a drink. I would say can't turn down a drink would be worse. This one's got some experience as well, though. All young people. This guy, moderate drinker, doesn't bore easily, loves to laugh, relaxed, sensible eater. He doesn't have as much experience, but I think this guy is going to be my good guy for a
Hire a
director.
person by dropping them in the Create actor.
Yay.
You hired a director.
What about you, lady?
Now hire an actor.
Doesn't bore easily, lives to eat. She doesn't drink at all. Stress pot, though. Ooh. Well, let's go ahead and hire her as our first actor.
That's it. Okay, time to move on.
And if you ever want to fire anybody, you can just drag them over one of these fires and fire them. It's cool.
Now everyone knows a great movie starts with a great script. Luckily, you've just acquired one. Time to get this movie started.
All right, we got a
Let's
script
click
ready
and
for us.
hold to pick up the script. Follow the stream to the casting office where you can get your new stars to rehearse the script.
All right, so you just follow. Notice the little beam of light. It kind of shows you where to take it to help you out. So we're going to go ahead and drop this over in the casting.
Okay, your movie now needs a cast and a director.
Okay, so
Let's
we need
start
to...
by assigning your new director.
Come here, lady. Well, she is our actress, so she's going to go there. And our director, you can just kind of click on him over here to find out where he's at. He's over here peering in the window or something like that. Come here, Tom. You are my director, buddy. You need to come over here and rehearse the script. Where do you go? Right here.
The stars have now started rehearsing the script. This will help boost the final quality of the movie.
Okay, so you can see these guys are busy with a little charge indicator. They're busy rehearsing the script. It tells you what they're doing and tells you your progress. You can speed up things at any time by hitting this fast forward, and that kind of fast forwards things while you're working. But we're going to go ahead and go back normal and see what else it wants us to do while we're waiting.
Now hire some crew members to manage all the equipment.
Okay. Crew members. That's back here. Oh, got another line of people waiting back here. All right. Movie crew. All these guys have about the same experience. So, just picking which ones I like the names of. Tony. Tony is a
You'll
good
need to
name for
hire another
1920.
crew member for the movie.
Joshua. Pick a couple of guys.
All
Be
right,
male chauvinist
rehearsal
here.
of the script has finished. It's time to shoot your movie. Place
Shoot
it
your
in
movie.
the shoot it room of the casting office.
Okay.
Your movie is now shooting. Go to the stage set to follow its progress.
Stage set.
If you are one
That's
of the
over here.
people employed by the movies industry, don't
So my guys are going to run over here, and this is what's kind of cool. You can kind of watch them as they film the movie, and you can
The
buy
stars
different
and crew
sets
you
and everything like
selected
that,
will
like
assemble at the
sci-fi
set,
sets and
ready for
bars
shooting
and all
to
kinds of
begin.
cool stuff as you earn more and more money up here. So you see all my people running over here. This is
Check
my
what everyone
director.
is doing by looking at the cast and crew information bubble on the movie.
She's going to get changed. Here she comes. And here come my filmers. Yep. Crew members. That's why we hired these guys. Heading for the set. That's cool. Now you can kind of watch them as they film the movie. It's pretty neat. Getting changed.
The first scene is now being shot. You can see the overall movie progress in the movie's information bubbles.
Okay, right here. Shooting scene 1 of 3. Okay.
Scenes that are still to be shot are displayed in the movie's shooting schedule bubble. Each scene shows which set it will be shot on.
Okay, so it says that all 3 of these scenes are going to be shot on the stage here, the one stage I have. Probably because that's the only stage I have right now. Cast and crew, Tom Overton on set, Georgiana Roddenhurst on set. Okay, progress.
Okay, now you can continue to follow the movie's progress.
Excellent. So we get to kind of watch her now.
In preparation for your next movie, build the new set that has become available. This will help to keep the public interested in your movies.
Kind of hear people clapping, and you can kind of see her, you know, going through the acting process. It's pretty fun. All right, it's telling me to build a new movie set. The new one that's become available. Wild West Saloon, okay. Kind of at an angle here. Makes it a little bit difficult to put in here, but we'll get it. Make it so that the path goes straight over.
Okay, while the movie is shooting, it's worth looking after the rest of the studio. Look around the studio for information icons and the corresponding tips.
Okay. You can press M key to enter map mode, giving you an overview of your entire studio. Double-clicking anywhere on the lot will zoom the camera to that location. Okay. Double-click. Double-click. Oops. I don't see that working very good, for whatever reason. M does work, though. Wow, look at all that room we have to build sets and everything.
You will know
Okay.
I used to be a theater actor. Oh, the tales I could tell you. But I'm cut.
Okay, our movie's coming along nicely, it looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and speed this up, though. Hear people applauding and everything. It's pretty neat. We got the bar built. Left click on this bubble to continue. Double click on an empty set for a fly through that shows off its key features. Oh, cool.
And cut. It's a wrap. Thank you.
Alright, how do I do that? Maybe I gotta go back to...
Shooting has finished on your movie, and it's now ready for release at the production office.
So, production office, we gotta come back over here. Right? No, that's the casting office. Production office right here. So now you drag this over here to release. And it'll tell you the quality of the script they gave us. Hey, that's not very good, but hey, it's our first script, I guess. Tells you how well they performed. Georgiana Roddenhurst did pretty good for her first time. Movie quality, novelty value, superb. Final movie rating, only a .5 star out of 5. Let's go ahead and watch our movie. Here's where you can go and watch your movie. It's pretty cute. Love how it looks like it's something from the 1920s with all the static and the lines. And these are just like, you know, quick 30-second or, you know, 1-minute movies that, you know, they're kind of fun to watch. And there's our star. Yay. She's all flexing. Getting ready to lift the weight up. Can she do it? She's hyping herself up. Uh-oh, she can't lift it. She's all bending, the bar's bending. That sounds like a cartoon. See, I mean, that's kind of fun. That's kind of fun to watch. So now she left. She's going to go eat some spinach or something probably and come back. Bye-bye. What'd she do? Turn into a zombie? Oh, wow. That's kind of funny. I see why they call this a comedy now. Alright, so, I mean, that's kind of cute. I mean, it's kind of cheesy, but it's kind of cool. Minute and a half. Alright, so you go back here, and you see how your movie turned out. You just come over here to, I think, right-click. Alright. You paid Tom Overton, the director, $3,800. She got even more than the director. Wow. They got a little bit of experience each, and the crew got a little bit of experience. Production cost was just over $10,000. It took them 6 months to make that movie. And here's your reviews from different, newspapers and stuff. Bottom drawer direction. These red ones are bad reviews. The actors had one thing in common. They were all useless. But some reviews liked them okay, I think. The sets used in the movie were certainly clearly in superb condition. As comedy films go, this is a good first attempt. Judging by their on-screen chemistry, the stars in this movie seem to get it on fairly well. And a good movie that's likely to fulfill its potential at the box office. Their perfect laughter-inducing looks, Georgiana Rodenhurst, a great choice for this film. So you can read all this stuff. I mean, it's kind of fun. And then...
Excellent.
I didn't get everything read there.
Released. Releasing a movie has given you some recognition.
Okay.
And you're now listed in the official industry charts.
I'm listening to the charts now. And you can see me actually making money. It cost me just over $10,000 to make it. I've already brought in $13,000, so I'm actually making money on that movie. So that's pretty cool. Where do I see... Maybe it's up here. Yeah, I think... Where's the Beef Studio? Okay, so here I see where I'm at compared to all the other studios that the computer is controlling. Well, even the best one doesn't even have a full star yet, so that gives me kind of hope that I might be able to pass them up at some point. Alright, and then I click down here. I see that my movie is last out of 9 movies. Oh well, that's my first movie. And studio charts again. What was this one? Oh, here's my actor and director. They're coming in 9th and 10th out of 13. So that's not very good. Alright.
This is KMVS, home of radio wave broadcasting in the city area. Here's a quick police message. Do not repeat.
Total cost $10,000, profit $17,000, revenue. So it tells you your total profit here if you just put it over the movie. That's your total revenue minus your production costs.
Your studio's chart rating is based on the movies you release. The bigger your stars, the higher, the better your movies, the higher. To view the star, movie, and studio charts, left click on the... Now that you have a movie out and some money in the bank, it's time to take a closer look at your stars and staff. Your employees need good sanitation, so place down some restrooms to improve your studio rating.
Alrighty, restrooms. We can do that. Small restroom, 3,000, 0 owned. Yeah, we definitely need some restrooms around here, right? Alright, where am I going to put them? How about one right here? Let's turn this around so it's facing our walkway there.
Your
There we go.
employees need good catering provisions, too. A snack van will do for now.
I want to put another restroom down, lady. My game, I can do what I want. Leave me alone. 2 restrooms right there. And now a snack van, she said. They need to eat. Okay. Let's turn this around here. Sweet.
Great. This will raise not only your catering rating, but your overall studio rating, too.
Okay.
Happy stars make better movies. If you want a star to... And their mood bar shows you how happy they are. When the mood bar goes beyond the upper threshold line, when the mood bar goes below the lower threshold line, unhappy stars could cause... One aspect of a star's mood is how they feel about their...
Oh, I think it's because I'm still in fast
Try
forward.
hovering over your
There we go.
stars to see how they feel.
I was wondering why it just keeps skipping over stuff. Okay. Hover over my stars to see how they feel. She seems alright. Image, she's pretty happy with her image. The higher the bar, the happier they are. Going to the restroom tells you what they're doing, and he's pretty happy with his image. Okay.
One way to improve a star's image is to give them a makeover.
Okay.
To do this, you'll need to build a makeover department first.
Of course. Got to build something else. Okay. $7,000 zero
Remember,
owned.
you can rotate a building by holding the left mouse button and moving the mouse around in a circle.
Yeah,
Go
yeah.
on, give it a try. You can drop builders around the sides of the building to speed up construction if you want.
I don't want to. I'm busy building my road here,
Use
lady.
the arrows above the star icons to view your other staff types. Staff icons can be used in the same way as star icons.
Yeah, that's what it's talking about. Okay. I like how your characters that you create, rather than just standing in line, they kind of walk around and do stuff. So they might run around and get a hot dog, or go to the bathroom, or whatever. It's pretty neat. And you can see we're doing pretty good. It cost us $10,000 to make
While
this
the
movie. We're
makeover
still bringing in
department's
money.
being built, try placing a few more ornaments around your studio.
Okay. Ornaments. Ooh, let's give them some fun. Okay, shooting some hoops helps stress stars. Helps stop stress stars from shooting each other. Okay. So we'll go ahead and put some hoops out here somewhere. Basketball court. Give them a little bathroom over here by the... right here in front. Yeah. There you go. And let's put it, I don't know. There we go. There's a good place for a bathtub right in front of the windows of this stage school. Alright. Give him a ball to kick around, put that over
The
here.
makeover department is built. Pick up a star whose image you want to improve.
Hang on, lady. I'm busy building. Building a couple of benches here. Sheesh. What is this? What was that? Here. Water fountain. Cool drink of water. There we go. Yeah, we need some water fountains. Right here by our place here. Put a water fountain here and a water fountain here. I don't know. Water fountain over here. And a water fountain right here. And we gotta have one over here by our build sets, right? Cool. Alright. So now it's telling me to do what? The makeover department is built. Pick up star whose image you want to improve. Okay. Well, we need her to be happy, right? Where's she at? Alright, lady. Come here. We're going to the... We're going to this place I built.
Give this star, drop a star in the makeover room to enter the makeover screen.
Oh, wow. Okay. So you have all control over, everything she's wearing, and you can kind of see her reactions to that. Glasses. And you can give them, whatever kind of outfit you want. That's pretty sleek. Okay. Wild West sleepwear. Does she like that? I don't think she likes that. Okay, so you want to give her something she likes. Kind of like The Sims. Come on. She like that? Yep, she likes that. So we'll go ahead and just give her that. You can also do a random thing down here, which is pretty neat. And you can also save the costume. So we're going to go ahead and just let her have that since she's happy with it.
Or use the auto room if you don't mind. Using the makeover screen is a lot quicker than an auto makeover and gives you more control. But be careful not to choose something a star is unhappy with.
Okay. So we can choose him now
Drop a
and
star in the
put him in the
makeover
auto.
room to enter the makeovers,
and he can pick whatever he
auto
wants, I
makeover
think.
allows a star to decide what they want to wear. It takes some time, but will keep a star happy with their image.
Cool. Okay, so he'll be able to pick whatever he wants, and I don't have to bother with it. All right, so she should be happier now. Oh, I think this bar would be going up. Oh, let's see, there's our fashion bar, so she's pretty happy. Okay.
Okay, make sure all your stars are happy with their image. When you're ready to move on, click on this bubble. Great. Remember to revisit the makeover department if any stars are unhappy with their image in future.
All right, guys,
You can imagine, the more successful your stars become, the more money they want.
Uh-oh. So they're going to start wanting more money as they start getting better and better and, you know, making more movies and stuff like that. But at this point, we're going to go ahead and stop video number 1 of the movies. Hopefully you guys, you know, enjoyed watching me play this for the first time in, you know, like 9 years since I had last had it. You know, I really looked for my old copy of it. I have it somewhere, but, you know, it's probably out in the garage buried, so it was easier just to go ahead and get it again. But like I said, let me know what you guys think of this game down in the comments below. Let me know what you guys want to see. If there's any other games you want to see me try to play through, I'll certainly try to acquire that to the best of my ability and put a video for that. Be sure you rate this video and be sure you subscribe so you see all notifications of all my future videos, whether it be a part 2 of this one or some other game that you might want to watch. I want to go and thank you guys for watching. This has been Zaxter99. We'll see you in part 2 right here on my channel.